Introduction to the Agile process and the Scrum framework. Agile process is a methodology for software development that prioritizes flexibility and collaboration. Agile process is based on the Agile Manifesto, which values individuals and interactions over processes and tools, working software over comprehensive documentation, customer collaboration over contract negotiation, responding to change over following a plan. The Agile process is commonly used in software development and other industries. Scrum is a specific type of Agile methodology that is widely used in software development and other industries. Scrum framework is based on the following values: transparency, inspection, adaptation. Scrum framework is composed of 3 roles: Scrum Master, Product Owner, Development Team. Scrum framework is composed of 4 events: Sprint Planning, Daily Scrum, Sprint Review, Sprint Retrospective. Scrum framework is composed of 3 artifacts: Product Backlog, Sprint Backlog, Increment. Scrum roles: Scrum Master, Product Owner, and Development Team. Scrum Master. The Scrum Master is responsible for facilitating the Scrum process and ensuring that the team is following the Scrum framework. They help the team to understand the Scrum framework, and work with the team to remove any obstacles that may be preventing them from achieving their goals. Product Owner. The Product Owner is responsible for representing the stakeholders and customers of the project. They are the voice of the customer and are responsible for creating and maintaining the product backlog, which is a prioritized list of features that the team will work on. Development Team. The Development Team is responsible for delivering the software. They are self-organizing and cross-functional, meaning that they have all the necessary skills to complete the work. The Development Team is responsible for developing and delivering the increment, which is the sum of all the completed product backlog items. Scrum events: Sprint Planning, Daily Scrum, Sprint Review, and Sprint Retrospective. Sprint Planning. This is an event where the Development Team, Scrum Master, and Product Owner come together to plan the work that will be done in the upcoming sprint. During this event, the team will review the product backlog and select the items that they will work on during the next sprint. Daily Scrum. This is a daily event where the development team comes together to discuss their progress, what they have done since the last daily Scrum, and what they plan to do next. The goal of this event is to ensure that everyone is on track and that any issues or obstacles are identified and addressed quickly. Sprint Review. This event is held at the end of each sprint. During this event, the development team will demonstrate the work that they have completed during the sprint and get feedback from stakeholders and customers. The goal of this event is to ensure that the team is building the right thing and that the stakeholders are happy with the work that has been done. Sprint Retrospective. This event is also held at the end of each sprint. During this event, the development team will reflect on the sprint that has just been completed and identify areas for improvement. The goal of this event is to continuously improve the process and how the team works together. Scrum artifacts: Product Backlog, Sprint Backlog, and Increment. Product Backlog. This is a prioritized list of features that the team will work on. It is created and maintained by the product owner and reflects the needs and wants of the stakeholders and customers. The product backlog is a living document that is constantly being updated and refined as the project progresses. Sprint Backlog. This is a list of items from the product backlog that the development team has committed to completing during the next sprint. The sprint backlog is created during the sprint planning event and is used to track the progress of the team during the sprint. Increment. This is the sum of all the completed product backlog items. It is the result of the development team's work during the sprint. The increment is demonstrated to stakeholders and customers during the sprint review event. Key takeaways. Scrum framework is composed of 3 roles: Scrum Master, Product Owner, and Development Team. Scrum framework is composed of 4 events: Sprint Planning, Daily Scrum, Sprint Review, and Sprint Retrospective. Scrum framework is composed of 3 artifacts: Product Backlog, Sprint Backlog, and Increment.